Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just got off from work, just got home, and I wanted to do this unboxing because I can't wait to dive into this box. I received this item yesterday in the mail, and you know, I was like, I want to see it, but I wanted to do it as an actual unboxing, so that's what I'm gonna do. But in the meantime, I want to share with you a few other things that I was able to score from, well, not from Henri Bendel because they're no longer around, but some items that, let me see, both of them, this one I got off of eBay, and this one right here I got off of Poshmark. So let's start off with this one, what's in this little box right here. And they came in this little plastic wrap here, and they are a pair of earrings. And as you guys know, I love Henri Bendel jewelry. Their costume jewelry is really, really nice. And they are these pair of, I think these are cubic zirconian stones. I'm just going to hold one up. And here it is right here. If I can get it in focus. There it is right there. It is really beautiful. And on the back here, you can see the H and the B right there. But these right here are really, really nice. And let me see if I can put, I probably should have started off the video with them in my ears, but I didn't think about that. You know what? Oh, wait a minute. Does it have, oh, it still has a little backing on it. So, but I saw these on eBay, like I said, and I was like, oh, wow, those are really, really pretty. So let me get them. And I got these for $19.99. That was a fantastic price. I have no idea really how much they originally cost, but for $19.99, I thought it was a great deal. So this right here is what they look like on. And I wouldn't wear my diamond studs with them too, because I just think that's just a little too much bling bling personally for me. But that right there kind of gives you hopefully an idea of what it looks like on. I'm going to leave them on. And yeah, so that was one item that I was able to score. $19.99 was a fantastic price because, you know, with these Henri Bendel items, people have been just jacking them up. So this right here is the other one. This one came in the original Henri Bendel box. And I have a necklace that's kind of like this, but this right here is the bracelet, and it is really, really beautiful. Look at that. And this is in perfect condition, and this is what the back of it looks like. And it's like this rose, and no, actually, I'm sorry, it's gold with this like off-white leather, and it has these 3 studs in. On here, you can see it says Henri Bendel all along there. And let me see. Let me put my glasses on because I don't have my contacts in. And yeah, that's the only place I believe it says Henri Bendel is right here. But this right here is really, really beautiful. Very substantial. And I wore this the other day, and I got so many compliments on this piece here. And let's see. Okay, so here it is on, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I mean, me showing you this on camera here really doesn't do it justice. It's really, really a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. And I'm trying to get another one that's like black and gold. But I haven't been able to find one that's in my price range. This one right here I got for $45. That was a great deal. And I know this one was well over, I believe, $100 when Henri Bendel was selling it. So this right here is really, really beautiful. And I'm going to have me a sip of my wine right here because, like I said, I just got in from work and tomorrow I am off. So I am just going to relax. I had an hour-and-a-half drive to get home. And yeah, so I'm just going to relax. That's typically what I do on Wednesday nights when I come in, have me a glass of wine and just unwind because I don't have to go to work the next morning. So now, the main event of this video is in this box right here. And she actually shipped it in the original Henri Bendel box. You can already tell from the title what bag this is. And I have not looked inside of it at all. I just opened it up, but I didn't peek at all. This right here is what it looks like. And she has this tissue paper in here. And the tissue paper has like this silver glitter on it. And I don't even know if you're going to be able to see that. And, ooh, look. It came with the dust bag. I am super, super excited. You know, when Henri Bendel was, and this is just the empty box, but when this item was being sold at Henri Bendel, I slept on it, okay? I slept on it. And because, I think partly because I didn't really need any more bags. I had enough bags. And, you know, I just slept on it, you know? But then I started seeing them, you know, on YouTube and things like that. And I was like, oh, wow, that's a real beautiful bag. So, I originally, let's see here. Okay. So I originally wanted this in the color Oxblood, which is that beautiful burgundy color. And, but people, you know, they were in, I saw some on eBay for $450, which is not bad because this original price of this bag was $398 plus tax. So that person really did not have a high markup, but I just didn't want to pay $450 plus shipping. And then somebody on Poshmark had it for $525. I'm like, no. So I made her an offer, but she rejected my offer. So I was like, fine, whatever. So this particular color right here wasn't even on my radar because I wanted the Oxblood. And this one is a lighter color. And typically I don't get light color bags because I'm petrified of color transfer. But when I was at work, you know how you get these notifications and stuff? Well, I got a notification from eBay saying this bag has been marked down by $50. So I clicked on it and it was this bag. And so she had it listed at $400 and she took it down to $350, and I was like, wow. But the shipping was like $48, and I'm like, that's just way too much money, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you the bag and then I'll tell you the rest of the story. So here she is right here. Oh my God, she is absolutely beautiful. Now it's this opal iridescent, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick it up with my lighting. You guys might be able to see it. I think you can. But as you know, with this iridescent, it can change colors from green to purple to pink, you know, just depending on how the light hits it. But, and then it has this really nice substantial shoulder, the chain for the shoulder, and then this piece right here, this leather piece right here. Now, like I was saying, she had it originally listed for $400, but because of the color, I wasn't even paying this bag any attention. And then she knocked it down to $350. But the shipping was $48. So, you know, I started looking at the bag and I'm like, you know, that's really a nice bag. So anyway, I contacted her and I said, you know, is it, you know, can you come down on the shipping? Because I don't need expedite shipping. I don't need to pay $48 for expedite shipping. So she goes, oh my God. She goes, I didn't even realize it was that high. So anyway, that was that. And I don't know, about 5 minutes passed. And so I clicked on the bag again, and it said, bag is unavailable. Sorry, you missed out. And I was like, oh, dang, you know, someone bought the bag at $350 because that's a steal. Like I said, I haven't been able to find this bag for under $450. So I was like, oh, well, it wasn't meant to be. So then she contacted me and she said, I reduced the price of the shipping. She said, because it doesn't cost me that much to ship. And so I said, so it's still available? So she goes, yes. I says, okay. So it said $350 or make an offer. Okay, well, you know me. I was going to make an offer. And I thought, she's probably not going to take this offer, you know, because she just reduced it by $50, right? So anyway, I shot her an offer. So I told her, I texted her, I said, you know, I just submitted an offer, you know, do you want to accept it? And so anyway, maybe about a minute went by and I heard a ding on my phone. So I went in, I thought she was messaging me. And I went in and it said, pay now. And I was like, oh my God. Then she sent me a message and she said, I accepted your offer. I was shocked. Okay. I submitted an offer to her for $300. Okay. Yes, $300. Now, like I was saying, the original cost of this bag was $398 plus tax. So you figure I saved over $100 off the original price. And she marked the shipping down to free shipping. I was like, oh, wow. So I jumped on. Well, you know, she told me to go ahead and pay. So I did. So now I have this bag and it is absolutely beautiful. Okay. So now that I said all of that, here it is, and it has this, let me put my glasses on here. The hardware is kind of like, it's not really a gunmetal, but it's not a silver. But this right here is, and I'm out of focus, this right here is, you know, the metal, the silver chain on the bag, and it has a pocket in the back. And it actually, the pocket is a magnetic pocket. Now this right here was, you said she used the bag for about a week, but the bag is in brand new condition, and there's no marks, there's nothing wrong with the bag. And this right here is the Henri, the H and the B, and it's a turn lock. And then you go inside of the bag, and let me see here. Because I know she had, maybe she didn't include it, I don't know. But I know I did see that, oh, okay, she has it right in here. Because I know she had the price tag and everything. She was really up and up, you know, as far as being open and honest. And she even had the price tag. She had everything listed, you know, laid out so you was able to see it. But this right here is the price of the bag, $398, and the name of the bag right there. So, you know, because a lot of times, you know, people don't want to know how much the bag originally cost because they done jacked it up so much. But, so it has a pocket right here. It has an inside pocket right there. And then it has another pocket right there. But this bag and this right here is what the turn lock looks like. But this bag is absolutely beautiful. And let me see. On the these little rivets right here, for lack of a better word, on all of them, it does say Henri Bendel right there and right there. And then on all four of them, it does say Henri Bendel. It says it on the back ones there too. But, you know, the reason why I did not want to get this bag, and I'm at, what, almost 14 minutes, you know, because of the color, you know, because I am petrified of color transfer. But, you know, this leather is so, so soft. Now, I was talking to, well, not talking to, but Frozen Luxury had messaged me because he didn't message me personally. He just responded back to when I had showed this bag on Instagram. And he said, you know, beautiful bag. He said, and, you know, with the history, you know, of Henri Bendel and, you know, and Chanel. And so he told me a little bit about it. He said, you know, this is lamb skin right here, which I already knew. But he said the stitching is in satin. So the stitching on the bag is in satin. Now, you know, this bag right here is beautiful. The quality of it is excellent. And to me, this bag right here is just as good. I'm going out of focus here. Okay, to me, this bag right here is just as good as a Gucci bag or a Chanel bag because the quality of this bag is just absolutely superb. And I love it. I love this bag. And you know, 2 reasons why I decided to go ahead and do it. 1 was because of the price. And 2, you know, I thought I can always get an oxblood color bag. But this bag right here is not going to be, it's not as common of a color because, you know, it's the opal iridescent. So you're not going to see this bag a lot. And so I said, you know, go ahead and go for it. And I'm just going to have to be careful with the bag, not to get any color transfer on it. But yeah, this is a beautiful bag, great price point. Was able to find somebody that, you know, was reasonable, you know, with their pricing. And so I was able to snag this bag. So if you guys want me to show you what fits inside of it, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. But yes, I am so elated that I was able to get this bag and get it at a fantastic price to boot. So that's all I'm going to talk about as far as this bag right here. I just wanted to share with you guys a few Henri Bendel items that I was able to snag at fantastic prices, you know. So there are people out there willing to, you know, be reasonable. So if you're looking for something, just be patient. And, you know, I think people are going to start coming down on their prices because, you know, I'm already seeing things out there where people are, you know, having them for bids and people aren't bidding on them because they have the price too high, you know. And so I think over time, people are going to have to start coming down on their prices, you know, once the, you know, the dust settles and everybody's like, oh, I'm getting tongue-tied here. You know, everybody's like, okay, Henri Bendel's gone, you know, but just that craze, you know, that, oh my God, they're gone. And, you know, I wanted this and I wanted that. And people were jacking up the prices. But I think as time goes on, people are going to have to start coming down on those prices. So just be patient. So that's about that. And I wanted to also remind you guys that my giveaway, my Jord giveaway is still going on. These are the 2 beautiful watches that I have from Jord. But the giveaway is for an Apple Watch band or $100 off a watch. So that's a fantastic giveaway because, you know, I know a lot of people out there have Apple Watches. So, you know, to be able to win a free, you know, Jord Apple Watch band would be fantastic. And you can enter as many times as you like. So it's not just a one-time entry. Enter as many times as you want to. And I'm going to leave the link to that site down below. And I believe it is over on March 1st. So you still have a couple of weeks to, you know, enter into the giveaway and have your chance of winning either an Apple Watch band or $100 off a watch. Okay. So I think this video was long enough. It's at 18.5 minutes and I'm going to go take me a shower, relax, unwind, and continue sipping on my wine. So everybody take care and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.